Okay. Golly, it's noisy. There's so much building activity. Ooh. Yeah, there's so much building activity going on in Cambodia, particularly in Siem Reap and Phnom Penh. I'm in Siem Reap at the moment for a few months. And the street that I'm in today is called Funky Lane. Can you believe that? Heading off to do a little bit of shopping. But Funky Lane. Why is it called Funky Lane? I don't know. It's a strange name for a street in Asia, but perhaps it's because there's this backpacker place, which I'm just about to pass, which is called Funky Flash Packer. There it is there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a horrible place. It's very noisy, music all the time, but seems to be popular amongst, well, backpackers, of course. Now, my message for today. What is that about? Well, it's part of a new series that I've got called Out with the Old, 5-part series. This is part 2. The first part was covered in a little bit of detail, and you might want to catch that. Rather than tell you about it right now, I'll just say go and look at part 1. It kind of sets the scene. Now, part 2, I need to move away from this music. Yeah, otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Maybe you want to listen to the music instead. Okay. So part 2 in this series, Out with the Old, In with the New, is titled Approaching Family and Friends versus People Approaching You. The difference between hustling and pitching people and people hunting you down. You become the hunted. You like that idea? Now, how do we do it? Motorbikes everywhere here, so I've got to be careful. Okay, so how do we do it? Well, you may have heard it before, the term attraction marketing, building your personal brand. Got across the road, it's a busy road, there are hazards everywhere. Okay, made it safely to the other side. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, it's very hot, so I'm going to catch some shade here and then I'll finish the message. So what we want to do is, particularly if you're a network marketer, is that we want to move away from some of the strategies that have been promoted in the past. But at the same time, we don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You see, the strategy that is taught in network marketing about pitching people, approaching family and friends, worked and still works. It does work, no doubt about it. And one of the reasons why it works is that it gets instant results, or it can get instant results if the person who's doing the approaching is half good at it. But the real reason why it works is because it's simple. It's simple, and of course, as I said, it's fast. It's simple. And so what they want you to do, what the leaders want you to do, is basically churn through your warm market, your warm audience. Churn through it as quickly as possible. Doesn't matter if you burn a bunch of people, just do it anyway. Who cares? They're your friends and you lose a bunch of friends as a result. Who cares? Doesn't matter. They don't care. But down the track, you might care. And there's a high attrition rate with this approach, this method, because you get a lot of rejection and you're putting yourself on the line with your friends, with your family. A lot of people are uncomfortable with that. I like the idea of getting people to approach me. And that's why I build my brand, and that's why I build my authority, and that's why I'm into attraction marketing. I'm more of a farmer rather than a hunter. These are, for some people who are newbies, it might be a little bit novel, new concepts, out with the old, in with the new. So I'm saying to you that if you've got a mindset that says that you have to sell, you have to pitch, you have to chase people, I'm going to suggest that you change it. It may take longer. Let's see, that's the downside. It may take longer, but You're going to hang on to your family and friends. Yeah, you're gonna. That's a pretty good thing. The strategies I'd be showing you would still be simple strategies, but they'd be online, and I'd probably, if I was helping you, I'd probably get you started with social media, with something like Facebook. Warm market strategies. We'll use attraction marketing techniques to get people to lean forward, okay, and make an inquiry. So that's basically it. Now, you want to go deeper, I cover these topics two ways. On my blog, kimwillis.net, and you can opt into my system there and you'll receive notification of my latest blog post. I'm in the shade, so I can take my sunglasses off. You can also request my free report, 32 ways to get hot leads, or 32 hot ways to get leads, whichever way you want to look at it. And finally, you can join my group, Simple Online Success, and that's my Facebook group. Over 800 members in that group, and it's one of the best groups around. It's a free group to join, and you can mix with you can talk to other people. There's a few lessons in there teaching the basics of lead generation using social media. So it's a really good group to join. So kimwillis.net, my blog, and the Facebook group. You ping me and I will add you. Ping me on Facebook and I will add you. That's all for now. Look out for number 3 in the series. This is Kim Willis. Bye for now.